Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Chair Play. How you guys doing? I missed yesterday, and I have to do a drawing, okay? New subscribers, I will put all your names in a bucket. I don't know. I need to find, like, access to my subscribers. Maybe I should make a post and have you guys all put your name down in a post. Like I'm giving a free reading away to one lucky subscriber. Just hold on. I know some people are waiting for this. I said yesterday, and I tried to, I don't even have access to all my subscribers. Bear with me. I will get to it though, okay? So keep on subscribing. And I might have later on, maybe next month, a brand new deck of tarot cards that I don't want. I haven't used. I opened them up and I don't want them for some reason. So probably going to give that away in another contest, okay? If you have any suggestions or way to find all my subscribers, please reach out to me and let me know. I need guidance. Doesn't everybody? Okay, let's just split the cards here. These are new tarot oracle cards, actually. I showed them on the last video. I'll just show you the book here. Believe in Your Own Magic by Amanda Lovelace. Okay, so I split. Let's start from the top. Gray. Card number 37, which is 10, a 1, the self. Endings are inevitable. She's sitting on a dock here. Look at the beautiful skies. This is the time we get beautiful skies, huh? The reds and the oranges. Excuse me. And she's dressed in black, right? Well, she has a polka dot. She looks like a little witch. Endings are inevitable. You know, summer ends, autumn ends, winter ends. Like nature, okay? Change is unstoppable. It's never black and white. There's always gray areas. So don't be too quick to judge yourself or others, okay? Look, find the gray. Bitch fire. Okay, you're lighting a match here. Set this bitch on fire. It's time to shine. Stand up and stand up for yourself. I'll get more details on these cards as I learned them through the book. But looking at the images, you have one match here. Okay, don't waste it. Well, maybe you'll find another match in a month, you know, in a couple of days. But right now you're dealing with something that needs to be lit. Stand up for yourself. You know, defend yourself if you need to, if it's important. Some people don't need to hear your voice. Some people don't merit to hear your response. That's what they're looking for. They're trying to steal your energy, so they'll light you up and set you on fire, and you're like, okay? You know what I mean? You're not using your energy for yourself. You're kind of jumping on someone else and attacking them or defending yourself. So you're wasting your energy sometimes. Sometimes we need to speak up, but not always. Not if you're healing. Not if you're just taking care of the self. 444 just went by. Evil Queen. Oh my God, there's an evil queen around us. Oh, You deserve sugar, not salt. Sometimes people just don't want to give, they don't want to be sweet. They're not sweet. They're salty, right? Ah, the evil queen. Card number 2, coupling, balancing energies, staying balanced. Let's get another one. Thorns, yes. Weave together the crown you deserve. Card number 14, which is a 5. We got 7, 1, 2, 5, 7. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. Okay? We don't have to follow what whoever made up rules before we got here. You know, you got to do this to be appreciated. You got to go this way to do this. You know, there's many ways to get the same outcome, right? There'll be thorns, there'll be pain, there'll be hurts, but in the end, they are worth it. They should be worth it, or you're not on the right team here. If they're not worth it, you're not on the right team. Confidence is key. It comes with time and practice. Confidence comes with time and practice, with aging, with wisdom, with experience. Confidence comes, okay? You learn from your mistakes. And sometimes you learn to trust in the process, in the divine. Oh, the Empress at the back here. I'm taking my my Crow Tarot, that is. Oh, let's do Tarot here. Did I say it was Paula from Paula's Tarot Play? Don't forget my name. Go subscribe, like, and share, please. I have something to say and needs to be heard, but not everybody needs to hear it, okay? Only meant for those who are ready to hear the message, right? Okay, so we've got an evil queen on board. Very thorny situation here. Pain hurts, but you're going to be successful, you know. King of Wands, very confident, a go-getter, a successful man, masculinity, maybe very attractive, good-looking guy here. Confidence is key. Okay, Spirit, thank you for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today. Happy Sunday. Oh, we've got this 7. You're very well protected here. This means protection, and it also means defensive, being defensive. But in these Crow cards, I see you're on top here, and naysayers want to get at you. They want your spot. They want to be standing next to you. But God don't find them worthy. They've been jabbing at you, trying to get there with lies and manipulation. Okay, so some people cannot stand next to you. They don't deserve it. They've taken advantage of you, and now you're on the defense. So whoever is trying to get near you, it's a big feather. No. No. Nope, you can't come here. Oh, there's partnership here. Love wants to meet you halfway, you know. It's a healing love. A partnership here. Let's see here. The base, the High Priestess. You know where you've been. You know where you're going. The High Priestess is a keeper of secrets. She doesn't divulge everything. She doesn't need to put somebody in their place or to make them feel small. They're doing that all on their own. The High Priestess is very intelligent, and she knows best when to say something, when not to say it. She knows the truth. And there's 10 full cups here. Your happiness, recently you went to maybe a gathering, a party, or an event that felt really good and relaxing. Maybe this is the party scene. Um, 10 full cups, you know, it's a big feeling of joy, and you're reaching highs you never thought you would. By keeping yourself, 100% here. It's at the bottom. Yeah, you left some people behind. They weren't ready. So they're going to catch up or fall behind. We don't know. The lovers and the Two of Cups. So maybe this is about a partnership here coming in. The lovers is coming in. Somebody's very attracted to you. You saw the King of Wands. Somebody's attracted to you. And they're maybe falling in love with you. They know things. Okay, they are also intuitive. Justice is coming in. Maybe legal matters. We're going to clarify, okay? King of Swords in the Self here. You're making decisions. You're sticking by them. You're a good communicator. You're a good fact collector. You can be a good teacher, a lawyer, a policeman. Anything has to do with the law here. There's justice in your future. Maybe you're a law or a police officer. Maybe you're going through a court battle, a case or something that concerns partnership here. Yeah, you're leaving away stormy weather, and it's karma. Okay, it's time. It's justice coming in for you. There's the Page of Pentacles. A contract, a challenge is the contract here. Maybe looking at the fine print. Sorting out details from a contract. Maybe going to legal matters because of a contract here. This could be a marriage contract. It could be a work contract. It could be an oath you took, a contract you signed. The Hermit. The Hermit is taking some time to meditate on it, okay? Very wise here. Enlightenment's coming in for somebody. In the Chariot, movement, victory. That's good. With the Queen of Wands. The perfect match, the King of Wands that fell out of the deck the first time. He's not here though. Maybe he's at the bottom. The Queen, very confident here. Okay, very alluring, sexy mama. Queen is marriage material. Okay, you're very attracted to her. Are you becoming very attractive to people? Maybe this Hermit is driving towards this very attractive person. The Hermit can be a single guy, a single person, working on himself, his healing. What's at the bottom here is the Eight of Cups with the Magician, Five of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody's leaving. They're manifesting something brand new for themselves. They have all the wisdom to make it happen. The tools, the energy, the finances, the support. It will all fall into place. Maybe you don't have it in the bank, but it's going to come to you as soon as you need it. Okay, that's the Magician. He gets what he needs in the moment. Can be also a trickster that's been lying to you. So that's why you're leaving the trickster that's been lying to you. He might be very intuitive and kind of knows how to trick you because he's intuitive, or she is, okay? Some people use their gift just to get ahead of others, not to help others. So We gotta watch out for those, right? We met them and we've left them behind, right? There's a brand new beginning, starting fresh for you, exciting, very passionate, being creative, and you're gonna get some balance in your finances. Let's see here. I'm gonna put these over here and take out a new deck just to clarify these cards in the story. Okay, so what is this all about here? You're on the defense. You're very well protected. This partnership here is very well protected. It's a healing love. It's on the table here. With very intuitive people here with lots of love. Okay, there's lots of love. 10 cups. This is beautiful. Partnership here on the table. With the lovers coming in, maybe there's a choice to be made. There was a lot of love, you know, this could have changed. There's a King of Swords that's being very cutthroat. You are deciding something. You know the situation. Something about a court case. Maybe somebody's going through court matters. A divorce or something, you know, moving away from times that were rough. A lot of, no, I can't do this because, you know, a lot of no's in the situation here. Like, you guys didn't fall on the same page much. So I think there's a contract that's trying to be null and void. Let's see here. What is this, lovers? Okay, is this a new attraction? Is this a new person coming in? A third party? What is this, lovers? Spirit. Thank you. The Star. I have them upside down. The lovers. Yeah, somebody that's shining bright. There's a fresh attraction here. Brand new attraction coming in with the Star. It's a healing love. Okay? The Star is also about healing, right? And being authentic and following your true north. The lovers, maybe you were meant to be with somebody else. But there's love here. I don't know where we're going with this. Because there's justice and there's moving away from it. There's a lawyer here. Some kind of legal matters. What is this all about? Spirit, the Justice card here. Where is this Justice card? What are we leaving here? What are we leaving here? What are we leaving here, Spirit? It won't fall. Nothing's coming. You want to use another deck? The Tower. Foundation's breaking down, okay? You're leaving a home. That's what we're leaving. You might be needing to sell a home or leave a home. Somebody might be staying in the home and you need to leave it. So that's what's going on here. What is this page? What is this Page of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah. It's a contract you've been fighting. You're fighting. It's competition. There's a contract here that is making people upset. Somebody's upset. Somebody's fighting with you. There might be a group of people in this contract fighting for the same position here. 6 of coins. It wasn't fair and balanced. It came out reversed, okay? So it wasn't fair and balanced. This contract had a lot of loopholes. It wasn't fair and balanced. Okay, you weren't getting what you needed out of it. whatever the contract is. It's probably a couple, okay? It was good at one time, and then it just, you grew out of it. People change, people grow, people want to do different stuff with their life. And sometimes that doesn't include the same person they were with before, because that person doesn't understand what they want to do, what they need to do. It's hard to explain when you get a calling and you just don't know why you want to leave, but you're leaving, okay? There's one that fell. Hang on. The last one here. 2 coins. I picked it up like this. 2 coins. We're trying to balance things, and it's getting out of hand. It's not balanced no more. So that's why we're leaving it. It's not fair no more. Somebody's doing more work than the other one, or somebody's stopped trying. There's the Page of Cups. Maybe coming in with an apology. So the Hermit is waiting for enlightenment, right? We're just going to see things in a different light here. With the Chariot, that's 2 major arcana. That's Spirit leading the way. It's a strong, strong pull to do something else, okay? Something else with your life. I think you're attracted to somebody, and that somebody is showing you a different lifestyle, a different way to think, to be, to appreciate life. It's causing a heartache. Somebody's going to get hurt in this equation, and somebody's going to be very happy, okay? There's always an ending to a new beginning. There's always hurt before the pain, storm, the calm before the storm, right? 22 there. I love you. Have a good day.